The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
26.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. This one's flared toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
First baseman, number 12.
Here's Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-hand. Hitter Andrew Toll.
Center fielder Andrew Toll.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So we got him looking there. Andrew Toll is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Cesar Hernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. From the stretch. He got him. Lively fast. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, DJ.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 3-1. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ethier's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the catcher Ryan Hennigan. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Two out with the man at first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called. Now at the plate, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jock Peterson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Pulled is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Third baseman, Nolan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gonzalez is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A man on third with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, but no chance to recover. LeMahieu is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting out at his toes. 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So digging in now, number 35. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 35 is there, and the side is. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to first. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hit hard on the ground to short. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Toles is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit to third. Turner has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder
Gerardo Parra stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Hannigan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out of this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hannigan corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready once again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired. 2 down now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
David Dahl.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peterson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2, and he will scurry back to first. He'll think twice about trying.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Peterson. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home. A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. He's running towards second, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, center fielder Starling Marte.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. Three and 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with one down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. Story throws it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Out of play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, James McCann trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound from the stretch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mata going back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. At the plate, Mikey Matu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Mikey Matu.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On the ground up the middle, Story picks it up, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to. Ready now, Gerardo Parra. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo
takes
Parra.
a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Batting 9th.
So 1 away now in the Colorado
Ryan
third.
Hannigan.
And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score the runner from third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. And they won't be able to get Gonzalez. He's in there with a triple. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Lays off 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, that last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now
striding into the box, Ryan Hannigan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2. Ron Sauer answers the call from the pen, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
1-2 now. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the Standing in, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Carlos Estevez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Carlos Estevez.
Alex Avila will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Upton. Goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. James Woodson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On the ground to the left side. Castellanos has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away.
Number 9, second baseman.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Woodson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. In the air now, out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is in there. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his lineup. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1, Jose.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Baseman.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Hennigan. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hennigan.
Liner towards second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, so the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Charlie Blackmon will be next. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Payoff pitch one more time. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Right fielder number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the move is Upton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready. For another chance, Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come. Shane Green. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies failed. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Chad Qualls will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Castellanos.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Alex Avila.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss at a sink. Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In is Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hennigan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Avila, and he's safe. Here it comes, 1-0. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Justin. Upton now.
Tigers. Left fielder, Justin Upton.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, James Woodson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. At the plate, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton ranging back, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Arenado.
First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the... Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Victor Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Back up, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is line to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Standing in, Ryan Hennigan. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. To short. And that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. The runner scores from second. Blackman is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Alex Wilson.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wilson.
4-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is there, and he puts it away to stop. Nick Castellanos now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Mike Dunn comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1 strike.
Shoots this one to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Stepping in, James Woodson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball.
1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ramon Cisneros enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Iglesias is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first...
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Carlos Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Thank you for attending.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.